Good morning, everyone. Welcome into another edition of the Morning Edge. Deb Prez Picks here, joined by Ben at We Beat the Spread. Huge slate for you all today. I have one pick, but Ben came in firing. He has three picks for us, three different sports. We're going to get into it. Great slate today. We got college football all day. We got some UFC. We got MLB. It is the best time of the year. So let's just get straight into it. I'm going to go with a first quarter bet here. USC, Fresno State under 17. That's a lot of points to put up in 15 minutes, even in college football. I understand these are two high-powered offenses. Fresno has been scoring a lot of points. USC has been scoring a lot of points. But I have faith in the USC defense here that they're going to be the ones to come out and actually shut down Fresno State in this spot. I think they'll limit their offense a little bit here. 17 is a ton. You're going to have to hold your breath here, because they both play quick. They both will get points in the game. I just think first quarter, this is a solid spot. So I'm going to get first quarter here under 17, and that's going to be my only play for this one. And then, Ben, you got three for us, so just take it away here.
I do. All right, my first college football. I'm going to LSU. This one, I know it's a square play off the bat, but, I mean, there's like 70 games today, so you got to think at least a few of them are going to be square. Public's going to hit on some of them. I think the public will hit here. I'm going to ride with the public on LSU money line. Actually, I'm not taking the points. It's dropped down to my plus 2.5, so I don't think it's worth it if it's under a field goal. So I'm just going to take the money line for plus money. Josh Emery is back, which is a big storyline for LSU because he's obviously their best running back. I think he'll really get the ground game going for them. LSU defensively, I mean, Mississippi State's looked really good through their first 2 weeks, but now they're going up against a conference opponent in LSU. This is their first SEC game. On the road, mind you. So I think that's going to change the narrative a little bit. LSU secondary is actually looking really improved, and I think that they can shut down Mississippi State over the course of this game. So I'm going to trust the ground game from LSU to get it done at home against an SEC opponent. And then we're going over to MLB. I'm going to be taking the White Sox minus 1.5 for plus money on the road. I was thinking about taking money line, but they're the road team, so usually they're winning by 2. It's not super often that you don't see them win by 2, especially the White Sox in this spot. I think they'll put up a ton of runs on Eduardo Rodriguez. He gave up 3 runs to them in 4 innings in his first start of the season and hasn't seen him since. But he's a lefty, and the White Sox have been crushing lefties. They have one of the best averages in the league, hitting 283 off lefties. They're like one of the top teams in the league against southpaws. So I think they're going to hit up Rodriguez once again. And then Johnny Cueto, he's been, really shaky back and forth, but his only outing against the Tigers this year, he pitched 8 innings, and he shut him out for 8 innings. So I'm expecting him to do something similar like that. The Tigers don't hit great against righties, actually. They hit much better off lefties. So you kind of are seeing opposing splits here for both teams. So I think the White Sox are going to get it done. They obviously dropped the opener yesterday, so I think especially coming down to the end of the season now, they're going to come out with a ton of focus tonight. So I'm taking the White Sox minus 1.5 plus 115. My last pick, we're going to go over to the UFC, where we have the co-main event between Gregory Rodriguez and Chidi Njokuani. Chidi's hands have looked excellent. He's a Muay Thai fighter, excellent kickboxing, but I think Rodriguez's grappling advantage is going to be a little too much for him tonight. He hasn't really faced a grappler like Rodriguez yet, and so I think if he pushes him up against the fence, makes this his own fight, Rodriguez really has the advantage here, especially in the grappling department, and once it hits the mat. And Rodriguez's chin has held up really nicely. He's fought some hard hitters like Armin Petrosian, Todorovic. I mean, he's fought some hard hitters, so he's very used to what Chidi is going to bring him on the feet, and I think he can weather that storm and get this one to the ground. So those are going to be my 3 plays, all plus money. You could throw them in a parlay. Going to get a nice payout because they're all plus money. So,
yeah.
Good luck, everyone.
Or in a parlay. We'll see. I like LSU also. I'm on them with the points, but I do think there's a good chance to win. Actually, I'm also on the White Sox, so lining up a lot here today. But definitely, guys.
Love to hear it.
Yeah, we have a lot of quality picks for you. Make sure you guys get these in as soon as possible. Make sure you are subscribing to the oddschecker US YouTube channel. Not only do we have the Morning Edge, but we have numerous other shows that are going to be running, especially during the football season. If you have notifications on, you get them right away. So you will never miss a pick from anyone here doing video plays. All right, guys, well, that'll wrap it up for today. Ben, thanks again, man, for hopping on. Going to get a little 3-0 sweep from you to head into
Definitely.
the plate. I'll be back tomorrow morning. We'll see you guys then. Hope you all have a fantastic Saturday.
Good luck.